blank in the blank. I hope you are doing okay. I thought I'd write to you in case you wanted someone new to chat with or some support. I am not like the other weird women who declare their love to you. I laughed my ass off reading about that stuff in the news, and I don't have any agenda, media, and whatnot. Just some support if you want it. Anyway, I'll keep this short and sweet in case you don't want to write to me. Hint, hint.
Okay. Also around that time as well. So, well, there she is again.
Oh boy.
And that, hang on, was that the same time? So that was 9:43 a.m. on the 12th of the 4th, and that one was 9:56. Okay, so it's just a little bit later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you're probably inundated with the messages since the news broke of your facility you're at. I wrote to you almost.
Branka. Do you want a link, Andrew? You can have one if you'd like.
I wrote to you almost 2 weeks ago because I'd found out where you had went. But of course I didn't tell anyone. No. I wrote on the Connect Network app though, so I'm not sure if you got it. Having more than one app to message a facility through is a little confusing.
Okay, just a second.
Do we know what prison he's in right now?
At the moment, good question. Or maybe, hang on. Maybe he's in McCormick now.
You think McCormick?
Yeah, well, that's what I searched up, and that's why I've got all the pictures of McCormick everywhere. So he wouldn't have been at this point.
Yeah, I think he was moved. You remember last week when somebody said that the messages or mail got returned?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got moved to Columbia to the Broad River Correctional Institute. What he has to be at is a prison that has a high security, number one. Number two, is segregated so that he can be in these, what they call pods. And he's in a high-risk pod. So he's in with a bunch of people that are at risk of basically being killed in prison or beat up. And I think, from the last I heard, which was from some correctional officers that I had met through my down at MUSC Hospital down in Charleston. They had some prisoners that were going down to treatment down there. When I asked him, he's like, well, I think it was Broad River. So I think it's Broad River, South Carolina, which is just outside of Columbia. That's where he's at now.
Okay, right, that makes sense.
One of the two, but Broad River was more towards Georgia, I think.
Okay.
Right. Okay. I don't really know the geography or anything like that. So all I know is that I searched up where he's at and it said McCormick, but I do know he moved. So, and I don't know what the different prisons are like.
They moved him around just to. He's a pain in their ass.
He's a pain in the ass. Well, I would think it'd be a pain in the ass to have a high profile prisoner. Just, like.
Yeah.
It would be a lot of trouble.
I don't think there's any higher profile prisoner that they have in the state of South Carolina.
No, I would not think so. I would not think so.
At least in the men's side.
He'd be top of the tree. Big no boxes could be things like injustice, conviction, daddy, harder, and of course, Biz. Stop it. You're shocking. I see Branka is tireless. Yes, he is tireless right now. He is. Yes. Hello, Zach. Good to have you here, Zach. Branka, bad, naughty. What do you expect? What do you expect from this man? Hey, Olania, she's totally not like those weird women. No, she's not like those weird women at all. Okay, so we have another one. My name is Maddie. We have Maddie.
Hello, my name is Maddie and I live in blank. I'd love to write to you and have some discussions discussions. Thanks, Maddie.
Thanks, Mandy. Okay, let's see. All right. Geez, they're coming out of the woodwork, aren't they? Oh, Mandy! Mandy's here.
Mandy's back.
Mandy's back.
Good morning,
She was on her way.
Alex. I've written you a few times before and am disappointed you haven't responded. I know you have got to be receiving more mail than the whole prison put together.
Exactly.
The last thing I want to do is upset you. I do wish I was able to give you a big hug and say good morning. I am going to continue writing to you. I live in blank. Hope you can enjoy your day. XO Mandy. He is ghosting them.
He is. He's been ghosting them. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of a hint. Like, he doesn't seem to respond to anyone for a couple of months. And then when he does, he's really short. And he's really iffy about who he does respond to. So I don't know. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know what the deal is with him and what mail he's getting and why he's being so short. Maybe he's playing hard to get. Maybe some of the stuff's not actually getting to him. I don't know. But he's being careful. Don't know.
Do you have some of the ones where he responded?
I do. I've got everything, but I'm holding it back.
I would love to see some of those. I haven't seen those yet.
I know you haven't. I'm being coy. I'm being coy. Right,
So, just real quick for your listeners out here,
sure.
people that are watching, from a female standpoint, I scratch my head. We're laughing at these. I scratch my head. What are they getting out of this? What are they getting out of this? Do they think Alex is going to have some relationship with them? I mean, I've heard about, women getting married to people in prison and, that kind of thing. And he's been if you want to call it a star, he's been a criminal star. But I just don't understand it whatsoever. So anybody wants to pipe in, what is the attraction?
I have a theory.
I'm sure Bronco does.
Yeah, Bronco does. He's probably trading these approaches to other prisoners in exchange for painkillers. Sure. No, I have. Bronco says they're seeking attention. The never-ending story. Yes, but get this right. If they manage to get anything out of him whatsoever, it's instant fame. Oh yeah. Right. So it's
in their whole
circle.
Money.
No, YouTube fame. It's TikTok fame. It's anything. It's like it's an interview, it's a book, it's anything, right? So you know how easy it is, but you know how much there is in anything to do with getting to Murdaugh, like to actually get to Murdaugh and to get him to respond. If he were to respond and to actually start interacting, then that would be huge. So especially in a romantic way, right? Like if you were to come forth with some sort of bombshell information, that would just be dollars. So yeah, I reckon that's what's in it. I
mean, I've told you I've thought about writing him, but as we said, he's not going to come out with some bombshell. What am I going to say to him? Number one, what's he going to say back to me? Everything's available on FOIA, and it just doesn't make any sense. Like,
oh yeah, like he's not an idiot.
No,
these women are treating him like he's an idiot. I think, like they think that he's just going to like succumb and
to their
just
feminine wiles.
Yes, yeah, and blurt out all this stuff. He's not. But, yeah, sad thing though. Sadly, no to the conjugal visits.
Not in South Carolina.
Yeah.
No.
They don't even allow. South Carolina does not even allow interviews by the press. So.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Strictly prohibited. Yeah.
Wow.
Are there
Okay.
exceptions or no?
Nothing.
Really
Nothing.
interesting.
Now, do you remember the Fox? What was it Fox Now?
Yeah,
The Buster interview.
yeah.
So on the Buster interview, Jim Griffin was on there as well, and Jim Griffin had a conversation with Alex over the phone, and he asked Alex some questions that Alex responded to over the phone, and Jim Griffin, his attorney, had recorded, and then he gave it to Fox, and Fox aired that. Now, the reason that Fox moved their airing date way up was because it was uncovered and found by the state or whoever that Alex was going to be speaking on air, recorded in that particular documentary interview with Buster, and so they moved it up so they could get it on the air. And in fact, Jim Griffin got his hand slapped, and
Really?
Alex got 30 or 45 days worth of
30.
30 privilege. There, well, you got it right up now.
Yeah.
These privileges,
Wow.
taken away for that. Lost a canteen. I guess sales of Pop Tarts went down for 30 days.
Yeah.
Good find.
Telephone privileges. I was trying to find the prison and just had this up in the background.
No
They have got the
way.
prison locked down, but it's either McCormick or Broad River. Last I heard it was Broad River, but yeah. So no interviews whatsoever. They're trying to get that changed, but we live in South Carolina.
Yeah.
They don't sell alcohol. We don't sell alcohol on Sundays here.
You're full of the information, Crime and Cask. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Liz Gardner. We did. She introduced herself last time, but she's given herself. She gave it a little bit of time to follow up. So let's bring her
playing
back
hard
again.
to get. Okay.
She was playing hard to get. Let's keep going.
I would really like to start correspondence with you. If you would please reply and either accepting or declining my offer, that would be so appreciated. If you need help raising funds or other things, let me know. I'm not sure what your state guidelines are regarding having phone numbers approved. And if there's only a select number, hopefully you'll respond then. XOXO.
Right. She's being really like a ladylike. So good for her. Good for her. Let's keep
Yeah, she's
going.
classy when asking for phone sex.
Classy. Oh, Mandy's back.
Alex. Can you please respond?
Okay, hang on a minute. Where are we at? 13th of the 4th. And that's at what time of night? At 19
7 o'clock.
7:10. Yep, okay. And then that's at 7:12.
I went through hell setting this account up. I just would like to hear from you. I think I've become obsessed with you. I don't care what you've done. Jesus, lady, at least say he's innocent.
I don't care what you've done. Okay, so what? That's how many minutes later? Only a few minutes later.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, a couple more minutes later.
Well, I'm not going to give up. I don't want anything from you. Just your liver. I don't want to know that you're going to be okay. My stomach dropped when I noticed you were online. I know it sounds pretty crazy, but I do think about you every single day. Probably a good thing you're so far away. Well, I agree. I don't even know you. Why am I getting frustrated thinking you'll never respond? I don't know what else to say. I wish I could do something for you. Anything. XO Mandy.
Oh, the cringe. The cringe.
She's really getting upset there.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think one has yet said he's innocent.
A little passive aggressive, but
Just
upset
it.
nonetheless.
It's still the case that none of these 304s have even pretended to believe that he's innocent of murdering his wife.
I don't think they care.
No,
I don't think they care.
it ruined the thrill.
Yeah, I mean, some of these women, it's like, Trump going down to Fifth Avenue, killing somebody, some of his followers just wouldn't care. I think the same thing with Alex. They just don't care.
Yeah, Malcolm, I think there's been one who's alluded to his innocence, just one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like
alluded.
flat out.
No, we're fighting for your innocence out here. You bastard. Mandy.
Alex, I wrote a damn book about it. And you think you ought to write me? Why would I write you?
Yeah,
Listen,
you want now?
listen, for all you bandies out there, write Alex and tell that son of a bitch to write me. Because I'm sorry to swear, but goddamn it, I wrote a book that says you didn't do it. 35 friggin' chapters. Come on, Alex.
All you Mandys, go and just write to Alex and go, Crime and Cask wrote a
Yes.
book about you. For
Yes.
crying out loud. This dude deserves some correspondence or something.
I sent one to Buster, and Jim Griffin's got one. I heard that people tried to get it to Alex, but they said it got sent back.
Oh, really? You can't get one to him?
No, they would call it. Can you imagine Alex kicking back in his cell reading this thing? Like,
Yeah, he needs to sit back and read that one. That's
Usually-
the book he needs to read.
Usually prisons, you have to like order it from a separate service.
yeah, it's got to come from like Amazon or something like
Yeah.
that. You just can't stuff an envelope. It's got to come from a
Yeah.
manufacturer. But
You're
No,
on
people-
Amazon.
yeah, no, I know. But people that I know have received it. In fact, I know one person when he was in McCormick received. Well, it was sent to them, but they were told they weren't going to be allowed to have it.
Hmm.
What
So
what
Hey,
about
what did you
just the
say?
part? Sorry to interrupt. What about just the part that has the the section with the experiment?
you mean a portrait of the book?
Yeah, the portion, the portion where you do the experiment and you with
The whole book's full of experiments, but
okay,
it's the book. If you send something to a prisoner in South Carolina, like a book,
yeah,
it has to come from like an Amazon or Barnes and Noble, that type of thing. So you can't just go cut certain parts out. And the pictures, things, they got so many crazy rules, but that's why Alex needs to write me. That's all.
And didn't he get in trouble during the trial for like his attorney passing him a book, a John Grisham novel?
I don't know if it was during the trial, but I remember what you're talking about.
Yeah.
He also got in trouble for like giving him candy. Remember him at the
That's
trial? He was
true.
always sucking on something.
Yeah.
I remember
Everybody
that.
was like, "Oh, he gave him drugs." I'm like, "Oh God, here we go."
Drugs. That's right, drugs. Kind of like
Yeah.
Amber Heard with a tissue.
Yeah. Well,
Oh God.
Yeah, prison sounds so lame. Yeah, don't go there, Malcolm.
yeah.
Try your best. Try your best to avoid it. All right. I'm not going to give up. Did we just do this one?
Oh well. Wait.
Did we?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, we just did this one. Okay. Sweet. All right. Oh, she's back.
Ooh, Mr. Murdaugh.
Is that the same day?
Yeah.
No, is it the same day? Hang on.
Think so.
13th.
2
Yeah.
minutes
Okay.
later.
All right, Mr. Murdaugh. Okay.
Mr. Murdaugh, Daddy. Daddy, just one little high.
I guess they think this thing's like a text. You text somebody and you're waiting.
Yeah.
Text back. God damn it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, hello, Dee. Okay, so
Oh.
his sister passed him a book during trial and lost her seat. The family went from sitting on the row
That's what it
behind
was.
Alex to 3 to 4 rows back.
Yeah, it was like the John Grisham novel. I think is what it was.
Okay, there you go.
I remember making a meme about it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, she's not gone away. This is the same day. Wait a minute. So that was the 13th to the 4th at 22:07.
Okay.
So that's 10:07, and then at 23:16. So 11:15. So an hour and a bit later, this wall of text.
Oh boy. Oh. Ah. Hello. Well, you should be expecting more mail, not just from me, but all of America. I just saw a video today on how to reach you on your tablet, so I would imagine some love letters and also some hate mail. I feel sorry for you, Alex. I feel bad for anyone who will be locked up for the rest of their life. And that's very nice of her to make him think about that. I've been to jail, and it was, oh, yeah, I'm sure
She's
you have.
been to jail?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it was fucked up. Alex, I'm really sorry if I'm bugging you. The thought of Alex Murdaugh consumes me day and night. I know it's later where you are, verse blank. I'm almost tempted to write you something erotic. I don't even know if you are reading any of this.
Dolly needs to get paid by the word.
Right? I was thinking to myself that I probably sound like a weirdo to you.
You think?
I don't know why, but as soon as I first heard about you, I found myself wanting you throughout the day, totally wanting to see another video of you. I'm really embarrassed. It's not like I will ever get to meet you, but do keep in mind getting the smallest response from you would really make my day.
Oh, I bet it would.
Mine too, Alex. It did.
Yeah, yours too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cask@gmail.com.
That's classic. Oh dear.
I'm on a roll.
Dear. Oh, you are on a roll. And so is Mandy. You're secondhand embarrassed.
I love her last name too, by the way. Kale.
Kale. Yeah.
What an awful last name.
Is this lady being serious, or is it? I'm wondering this, Beth. Like, the more of this that's coming up.
This one, I think, is probably a catfish.
I don't know.
Most of them, I think, are real, but
I think the rest of them might be. I just don't know. I've read all of hers, and I tell you what, the further I get into it, the more I'm like, this can't be real. It cannot.
I wonder how much you have to verify your identity to contact an inmate.
Well, she did say she went through hell setting it up. And yeah, he's so sexy. He's just so sexy. Yeah, he's going to go out of his way to really make your day definitely a priority for him. Mandy and catfishing. Yeah, that might be a reason why I called her Mandy. Yeah. Anyway, moving on to the next page. Oops.
Oh. I'm begging you to respond. Lady, it's almost midnight. It's probably nights out. Or lights out.
Yeah, he wouldn't even be able to. Okay. What day is it? Okay, it's the next day.
At 4 a.m.
Oh, okay. It's 4 a.m.
Oh, God. Yeah. I've written one of these letters before.
Have you? Okay, great. We really want to know that.
I just wanted to say good night, Mr. Murdaugh. Should call him Daddy. I'm sorry if I acted like a total ass today. I was just trying to get your attention and text with you, but after thinking about it, you're not going to respond to some woman like that. I don't know. Maybe you would. Lots of women want you. Many would like to visit you. However, what you just went through, perhaps you don't want to speak to anybody. I can't blame you. No matter what you did or didn't do, you're still a human being and deserve to be treated like one. I typically never write to anyone who is incarcerated. Uh, I just think you're different for some reason. There are a lot of people out here who care about you. Most of them don't even really know you.
Oh dear. Okay. By the way, could one of the mods please put a lovely link to Mr. Dali from Salvador Dali
Oh,
Talk
thank you.
into chat? He is a fantastic orator, reader, and just makes a lovely Southern lady.
Southern Belle.
Maybe a Southern Belle, maybe a slightly better Southern Belle than one of these ladies. These sound like the messages I get on Grindr. John, really? I think that you meet some lovely ladies then, ladies on Grinder. So I'm a little bit sheltered here. Thank you, John, for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. That's wild. Yeah, he orally pleasures us with his oral skills. Absolutely. Does Jody have access to this kind of chat set up? I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes,
now,
she does.
Cast,
Thank you,
does
Mercs.
she?
I was about to post it, and yes, she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've thought about
Thanks, Murph.
Yes, and Murph, and also there is a link at the top of chat as well to Crime and Cask. You can go and follow him on Amazon. It's available on Kindle. There's a hardcover and there's a paperback as well. So thank you for that. And then also, Crime and Cask is on YouTube, TikTok, etc. There's in the description. I didn't have much time to notice, and I will make sure that I will update the description as well to put all of Crime and Cast's links into the description after this. It's so great to have you here, Crime and Cast. Why don't you all put his prison phone calls? We have all heard his jail calls. I wonder what he's saying on his prison calls. Got to do a FOIA for that, and I'm not really the FOIA queen, but maybe Mr. Dali could do that.
Yeah, it's a really good idea.
It's a really good idea. Cool. All right. And Mr. Salvador Dali, there's his link. Everyone be sure to be subscribed to Mr. Dali.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go. Have we ever read this?
Yeah.
I'm a bit distracted. And the cat is in the way. God. Okay, sorry. All right, moving on. Oh, she's back.
Oh, God. Like I said before, I know I'll probably never get to know you or meet you. That's too bad. I do want you to know something. You've touched a lot of people out here. I will not judge you no matter what. I will always be here if you need someone to chat with. I will try not to bother you. I'm not one to be a ball buster. Hope you get some rest.
A what?
Ball buster.
A ball buster? What's she talking about?
Somebody who like makes a joke about something.
Oh, okay. Right. I just took that completely the wrong way. Okay, go on.
Hope you get some rest. I'm going to try really hard to not get on here because my thoughts were headed in a healthy?
Unhealthy.
Oh, in an unhealthy direction. My stupid feelings started to get hurt over someone I don't even know. That's crazy. Okay, I've said plenty. I apologize for my text. Good night, Mr. Murdaugh. Daddy. XO Mandy.
Oh God. Then this is at 4 a.m. That was one big long message, by the way. So see how I put the little dots there? Right. So and it went that and that at 4 a.m.
Jeez.
Not kidding. right? And yeah, John, I crap myself if it comes out this is Becky messaging. How good would it be if it turned out to be Becky?
Becky's spending too much time with her grandchildren.
Oh, that, yeah. So if you had grandchildren, you'd know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Mandy.
That was such a mess.
Oh, how funny was that?
Did you notice? So we're talking about Becky Hill when she resigned.
Yeah.
And she was outside, and her attorney's very, stoic. And there's two people standing behind her. Did you notice those two people?
Oh, yeah.
And the reporter says, I did a TikTok about this. And the reporter says, why, what is the reasoning, something along those lines, are you resigning? And these people look at each other, and their looks, I mean, a picture paints 1,000 words. Their looks at each other, and their eyes are like, can't wait to hear this.
That was so good. I saw your TikTok.
Children. God, she was such full of shit and lying. Anyway.
It was hilarious. We did a live about that a few hours after it happened, and honestly, it was so crazy. Like the whole thing was so silly because why did she need a press conference? This could have been an email. It could have been a letter. Exactly. Why did you need your attorney there? If it was nothing to do with any investigation, why? The whole thing was just really, really weird. And also, we couldn't help but show the video of Justin Bamberg in the hot tub.
What?
Oh,
Have
you've never
seen the video? You've never seen the video of Justin Bamberg in the hot tub?
Is this the his hair?
Yeah.
He posted it.
Go ahead.
He posted it to his Instagram and his Twitter. So sorry, but it's fair game. So.
He's also a legislator in the state of South Carolina.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. And he's posting videos like that.
Blows my mind.
Yeah, it does indeed. But yeah, that was quite the day. That was quite the day. And yeah, we'll wait and see what comes of that. But I'm pretty sure that wasn't all about her grandchildren.
I thought she'd already be arrested by now, but
we'll see. Anytime now.
I don't know. Right, I mean, it's gonna. How do they arrest her while saying Alex got a fair trial?
Dolly, I think if I've said this all along, if arresting Becky Hill for jury tampering, would put Alex Murdaugh 1 inch closer to getting some sort of retrial, they'll never charge her. I hope I'm wrong, because they need to do the right thing.
Yeah, that's true. It was a very cringy video. Yeah, that's right. All right, Mandy's back.
Okay, so this is a little while after.
Okay, so this is the 4th of the 5th. She gave it a little rest for, I don't know. How long? How long did she give it a rest for? Let's just see. 14th of the 4th. So
almost 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Playing hard to get.
Ooh.
Alex, I just wanted to reach out and say hello. You have absolutely zero privacy here. Every message to you is blasted on TV. Well, they seem to be having a field day with it. How sad. I will continue writing to you regardless. I support you 100%. Please stay strong. I'd give almost anything to hug you. XO Mandy.
Almost anything.
Do you think she was talking about us here?
Yeah.
Well, she's maybe clairvoyant. Okay. Sorry, Dolly, about this, but here you go.
Alex, I want you to know that I fantasize about you. Damn. I would love to be locked in a jail cell with you. Rawr. I would let you have your way with me and do anything you want. Anything. Mandy.
Wow. Careful what you wish for, Mandy.
Yeah, careful what you wish for. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, good Lord. Yes. Hey, Sue. How's it going? Oh, good Lord. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no.
Oh, God. Alex, Alex, Alex. I want you so bad. We need Bill here. I'm going to need you to go take a cool shower. I'm so worked up thinking about you. XO Mandy.
Oh, dear. I'm so sorry, darling.
Always with the XO.
Always.
Yo. Oh, God. Okay, hang on a minute. Just a second. When was that? So that was
8/18.
okay. So was that 8?
Same day.
Yep. And then how long later until she calmed down?
Uh,
So an hour
almost
and
2
48 minutes.
Yeah, 90
Almost
minutes.
2 hours. Okay, so she calmed down 90 minutes later. Hi, Alex.
Where's Bronco when we need him?
Yeah.
Hi, Alex. I just wanted to say I support you.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Women are out here fighting over you. I know you aren't in the mood to talk to anyone out here in the public, but I just want you to know lots of people care.
Okay. Okay. All right.
I want you handsome.
Well, it took her 90 minutes to calm down, but she's not actually, turns out she's not really calmed down. She's now working herself back up again.
Into a lather.
Yeah. Cold 90-minute shower worked. Kind of. Right. Okay. So, but now it's what? It's 1:36 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is interesting. She starts to talk about other women. Remember, Crime and Cask, remember how last week we were talking about how these women seem to know one another? Yeah. It must be off the Facebook groups or something. I don't know.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So this woman knows stuff. She starts to get really scary. Okay, go on.
You have a woman who looks like blank, another one that calls herself Mrs. Murdaugh, and a beauty contestant, but I guarantee none of them have tits like mine.
And that's a t-shirt right there.
I think we got some merch ideas there.
Yeah. It's going up on my website Monday.
How fucking brilliant is that?
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. I guarantee none of them has tits like mine.
Oh
my God.
We're putting that on a coffee cup.
Ow. What? Just what is going on with that? What is going on? Jumpsuit says Alex owes $5,000 for a Super Bowl pet. They are getting antsy for their money. Look, it's just this is Alex's Angels. Oh, I should have called it that.
Let me ask Sue, how does she know this?
What? How do you know?
Oh, there's a guy on YouTube called Jumpsuit somebody or other. He does. He was a ex-South Carolina prisoner.
Oh, really?
He has a YouTube channel.
There you go.
They're getting antsy for his money. I mean, where's he going to get $5,000 from?
Yeah.
He's going to pay him off in Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts. Well, maybe one of these ladies will put that much money on his commissary.
There
You
you
never
go.
know. Yeah, that would work it. Please tell us she sent him a pic of the most lopsided jugs we've ever seen. Who knows? Okay, this is the best text so far. This is really the best one. Okay. Here we go.
Alex, I'm thinking about you.
I bet.
One of these days, you gotta say something.
Okay. No, he doesn't really. He doesn't have to say anything. Plead the fifth.
Ooh, sent you some commissary money.
Oh, okay.
That's nice of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, not all bad.
Okay. No.
Good night, Mr. Alex.
Dear me. Read the room, lady.
I mean, how many times is she going to get ghosted and
Boy,
still keep responding?
It just never stops. Okay, so now it's 6th to the 5th.
Good afternoon, Mr. Handsome Alex. Aw. Thinking about you.
Yeah, Malcolm, part of me feels like we're invading her privacy, but she literally pointed out how all of these messages are being blasted all over TV. Yeah. None of your business. This is the thing. Yeah, she's 20 of the 25 messages. Okay, so two things. Firstly, I decided at one point that I was going to follow one person's trail of messages, but then she literally is the trail of messages through a period of time. So there's no one else really messaging at this time in the foyer. I don't know if other people have been redacted. I don't know whether there's family and stuff messaging or they're sending things through a different way. I don't know. But she is legit the person messaging over and over and over and over again. There's nobody else for quite a period of time. And I don't get it. Surely there's got to be somebody else. So yeah, I made a point. Like last week, for example, we followed Bronwyn, right? So we followed her and we went forward in time just for her. So we actually skipped Mandy, all this stuff, so we could follow Bronwyn's journey. And I just put a little bit of Mandy through so you guys could get a little bit of a taste of what Mandy was like. But this time I'm following Mandy, and if you take Bronwyn out, it's pretty much Mandy. And we've got so much Mandy to cover. She's gonna go over a couple of weeks. There's a couple of other people, but I'm not going to have enough of other people to do whole episodes of other people. It's just going to be Mandy.
I may have to start writing him just so we can keep this going.
Yeah, pretty much. I wonder if you can opt out of messages from strangers. I don't know how much control you have out of these things being a prisoner. I don't know. Thinking about you. All right, keep going. Okay, so this is now the 7th of the 5th at 8:53 a.m.
Or no, 12:08 a.m. 12:08 a.m.
Are we looking at the same thing?
Yeah, because that's the minute. Minute and second, I think.
8:53 a.m.
Okay.
There. You looking at the same thing as me?
Yeah, I am, but I was reading it different.
It's for 00.
Yeah.
Oh, I get you. No, I get what you're saying.
So I think
I
it's
was looking
midnight.
at the wrong thing the whole way along. No. Okay, when there's a 0 there, I'm confused. Okay, silly.
Alex, I think at some point you're going to start reading these messages because there's not a whole hell of a lot of stuff to do. Just know that I think of you throughout the day. I wished I knew you before all this happened. That way you would feel comfortable talking to me.
Yeah, that'd do it. That'd do it.
Can you imagine if he responded to her?
I wish.
I know. Just once.
Oh my God.
That'd be amazing.
Like a bomb went off.
I know, right?
XO.
Only the XO. Not XOXO, not XXO.
Just excellent. Yeah.
Maybe, Mandy, you need to step that game up a little bit.
I know.
XOXO. I mean, just a hug and a kiss. That's it. For the best hits.
Good morning.
Actually, Chromecast, since you say that, I've noticed that in these foyers, there's no emojis. Like, I don't think these people can send emojis on these.
Well, I sent you the link to how they do it. And I think it's over computer. Maybe over like a Apple something or other, but I don't think emojis are in the system.
Yeah, it's just curious. It's like maybe it's just like the actual software, whatever it is. It just
Although I think I recall seeing, like a colon and a parentheses. You recall that?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
They can like type them like the old days, like like the colon and the smiley face type thing.
Yeah.
But there's no like actual emojis because they'd be coming up as all sorts of weird characters when it comes through as like plain text, and they're not. I haven't got that all through it, so it's interesting. All right, you can keep going, darling.
Good morning, handsome.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Alex, I'm sending you a birthday card, and a few letters in the mail. No privacy here. Hope you have a good day.
Oh, God.
Ooh, rawr. Hey, Alex, I'm sending you some dirty letters.
All right. So there is another way to contact prisoners. You can send them actual mail, obviously.
They have the copies of those letters. Maybe they scan them.
Maybe. Yeah, you can imagine those letters. I don't know if you can get hold of those or not. Can you FOIA those?
We're going to find out.
You're going to find out, are you?
I have to know.
You must know.
Damn it, Creighton Waters, give us this. Good morning, Alex. I wish I could hug you and kiss you all over.
Oh, God. I'm sure she does.
Rawr. Hi, Alex. Hope your day wasn't too tiring. Just listening to me.
Just listening to you.
I want to know what this woman does for a living.
I know, right? Yeah. Okay, now we're at the 8th of the 5th. So this is pretty much right every day in May, just about now. So now we're at the 11th, 11:34 p.m.
Hi, handsome.
Hi, handsome. Okay, and
just wanted to say hello. Hope you're doing okay. Alex. If I flew to South Carolina, would you put me on visitor list?
Oh, would you? Oh, I wonder. Okay, look, he hasn't responded to you the entire time. Would you actually fly to South Carolina? I don't know where you are. Clearly, you're not there. Would you legitimately, would you fly to South Carolina? And then if you got there, do you really think this man who has not responded to you at all would put you on the visitor list?
Well, she's not insane. She'd wait for confirmation.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry, I'm not giving her enough credit.
Yeah. She's not a creep.
No, she's not a creep. Okay, that's it. All right. So next time, Alex hears back from Lara Fingal and Chrissy Sparks. So they're going to talk a little bit more in between
Oh, you're muted, Crime and Cask.
Yeah, what?
Sorry.
Oh,
were
sorry,
you
you're
saying?
muted.
Oh, were you saying something?
Me? No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, good. Oh yeah, and maybe some real mail from Mandy. Hey, you like my little pink envelope with the little panties flying out?
You are very talented.
Yeah.
Why, thank you.
Oh,
The
I was
panties.
pretty
Oh, I see those now.
You like those? You like that? I was pretty pleased with that, actually. I was like, what can I do to illustrate the dirty mail? And then I was like, that's quite cool. Actually, I'll do that.
So you have ones where he has responded.
Who's responded?
Alex.
We'll see next episode, shall we?
Gonna keep
We'll
us.
see. Of
keep
course
us hanging.
I'm going to keep you hanging. That's what I do. Hey, Mimsy, how's you? And goes through. Salvador needs to be reading this on OnlyFans too. Yeah, well, actually, last episode, Andrew Branca came up with the idea of only Murdaugh.
Yeah.
We really should have called this stream Only Murdaugh. Okay, and tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, Hearsay for Days. The people speaketh, their words repeated. Okay, so we've had 1 week off from Hearsay for Days for Easter last week, but we're back, and I think actually Sean, potentially criminal, is joining us tomorrow. So we're going to be talking about the Apple River stabbings trial, which is just huge at the moment. Everyone's watching that. I've been glued to that trial. It's a really interesting one. So that is probably the main topic tomorrow. Also, we're going to be talking about the Murdaugh sentencing and Koberger, the shenanigans that's been going on with the hearing that happened during the week, the stuff that happened with the defense placing some calls to the Ladau County citizens about what they know about the trial. So that's tomorrow.
So without giving away too much of your show tomorrow, Apple River. Now, I have floated down the Apple River. That Apple River.
Really?
Yes. Years ago. In fact, I did it so long ago. They used to have these areas that they had like this chain link fences up, and you could take your beer cans and try to throw them into this area. And they stopped it because too many people were drunk and missing it. They were all going in the water.
Yeah.
That excursion is really not for kids, although kids go to it. But that excursion is built upon drinking the whole way down.
Wow.
And it's alcohol based. Of course, the state of Wisconsin, I think, is the #1 state in the country with alcoholism and heart disease and all these other things. So there's a lot of alcohol going on in Wisconsin and beer drinking anyways. But it does not surprise me whatsoever in this day and age. When you watch the video, and there's a heart-wrenching video to watch.
Yeah.
It is.
What side you're on.
Yeah.
That I can see both sides of that case. I do not see how they are going to get a conviction for first-degree intentional homicide.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think they went too far. Maybe they could have got manslaughter of some sort. And I'm not specifically up on Wisconsin rules if the jury can come back with a lesser charge or if it's all or nothing. But I don't see that going the way that the state thinks it's going to go. I know they thought they had to do something, but anyways, I teed it up for you.
I think in Wisconsin it's all or nothing, isn't it?
No, Rittenhouse had lesser included, but
really?
they have to ask. One side has to ask for them. So I don't know if they have or what.
Yeah.
I know Rittenhouse did have that.
Yeah.
But I think of myself in that position, right?
Yeah.
And the kids, whether they were teenagers or early 20s, that guy was getting picked on.
Yeah.
Now, is getting picked on and pushed and shoved a reason to die? No, it's not. But I don't think for a second he thought he was going to kill somebody. I think he was just swaying.
Yeah.
He's just get away from me. And that may be the manslaughter side of it, but I
Yeah.
can see that being first-degree intentional homicide. But in that case, it looked like most people were drunk.
Yeah, and in these situations, being intoxicated is really, it's really bad. It's like when there's alcohol involved and there's so much anger and lots of people, and then a weapon gets involved. Ugh, it's just it's really bad. I haven't made my mind up yet. I haven't seen the whole all of the testimony, and I think I really need to see all the testimony to understand the whole picture. I hope he testifies, actually. I really do.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. He kind
You
of
think so?
he kind of
Yeah, I
has
think he
to.
will. I think he will. For self-defense, I think for the self-defense aspect of this, I think he has to.
I thought his ex-wife, who was there that day,
Mm,
who was a prosecution
mm,
witness. So, our word is supposed to be taken as truth, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
She got up and said he was not a violent man. He recently had that, triple bypass. He's not a drunk or an alcoholic.
Yeah.
And I thought she did more help than hinder. I don't know what the prosecution was thinking to get out of her.
Yeah, I know. She was a bit of a silly person for them to call, really, wasn't she?
She really was.
Yeah. But the other thing is, though, I think, and this is what Hearsay for Days is about. It's about looking at what all the different people are saying about a case, especially in like chats that we don't usually go to, right? So I am looking on the YouTube chats of the different kinds of channels that I don't usually go to. I'm looking on Twitter, I'm looking on TikTok, etc., and I'm looking for places that I wouldn't usually go. My cat wants to get out, and I'm trying to find what different people are saying, and people who are going for the guilty verdict, people who have decided that already, they are saying that Nicolas Mew, I can't say his name, he shouldn't have run away. And him saying those words to the police about, oh, I believe there's been a stabbing and I fit the description, those words there, that is really bad for him.
Well, I think he knew what he did.
Yeah.
I don't know if he knew at the time what he was about to do.
Yeah.
Besides defend himself.
Yeah.
Half Irish, thank you for that. That's a good place for me to look, actually, because I'm actually gathering up all sorts of chats at the moment for my show. So thank you for letting me know that one, because Hella's cat. Yes, it is my cat. Did you send me a link? I sent you a link. You might jump in for this. For what? For this now, or for? I'll send you a link for Hearsay for Days. Absolutely. So
yeah, we're about to end this.
Yeah, we're ending this one. But yeah, tomorrow, come on for Hearsay for Days, absolutely. And Sean,
Kohlberger, you like that one? Kohlberger?
Yeah.
Kohlberger, for sure. We're going to be talking about Kohlberger and that whole thing with the defense doing sort of phone polls. I'm a bit disappointed in Ann Taylor on that one. I've so far along, I've just been like, she is amazing. Everything she's done has been top shelf. And I find that one a little bit of a strange move on her behalf. I don't know why that's happened. But yeah, I don't know. I'm interested to see what other people have to say about that one. Yeah. We'll see.
Kohlberger's too much for me. There's so much to unpack there.
There's so much. There is so much. Cool. All right. And we're also going to be talking about the Murdaugh sentencing as well, because really, I just like to make fun of EB. And the fact he couldn't help himself. He had to get outside and get in front of a camera right now.
Oh, the judge slapped him around a little bit.
Yes, that's true.
He wanted to talk.
Yeah.
The judge was having no part of it.
Yes. And we are going to be talking about the Nicole Moy case tomorrow. Branko, make sure that you're around.
before you go, there is another case. Did you know that EB is taking on a murder case?
Oh yeah, yeah. The
EB,
self-defense. That's
Yeah.
really
self-defense.
the guy went onto the other person's property and then unalived him.
Yes,
We should. Yeah, that's a good
he
idea.
is.
Oh, okay. We got to get on that.
And he's the defense attorney,
Yeah.
and the attorney for the victim is lawyer Lori Murray
Oh yes, yes.
on TikTok.
EB's going to be against Laurie.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, we're covering this. This is
Yes.
going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I love her.
EB and her. He'll lose that battle in the press with her.
Hey,
She will cut you down in 2 seconds.
you want to help him, Bronca?
You should look that case up. It's going to be.
Send me links to all
Yeah,
the
I will.
information. Please. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Okay, Lawyer Laurie against EB is going to be smackdown. I can't wait.
And first of all, what the hell is EB doing in a murder trial?
He's a civil attorney.
He's a civil attorney that sues at the other attorneys.
He's an ambulance chaser.
And you're
it's going to be a
throw
bad
him.
case. It's going to be a bad case for EB, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, wow. We love her. We love Lawyer Laurie.
Yeah, she's great.
She's great. Oh, wow. Team Laurie all the way. Oh, wow. This is great. Thank you so much for that.
Yes.
Oh, that is on. That is on. All right, and tomorrow, Monday, sorry, new time. So I'm changing the time up. I'm decided that it's too late, the 9 p.m. one. So we're going to change Scott Peterson's Innocent Changed My Mind to every Monday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, which is 9:30 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, and that's it. We're locked in now, and that is going to be part 5 now of Scott Peterson's Innocent Changed My Mind. So lock that one in, guys. And a special, I really want to put a special thanks out to my co-host. He's fantastic.
Oh,
please make sure you're subscribed to Salvador Dali Talk, everybody. If you're not, just make sure you are, because hey, he did a great job today. He does a great job every day, but today was particularly awkward. And I'm just going to warn you right now, Dali, it's only going to get more awkward. It's
Can't
only
wait.
going to get more awkward. And yeah, if the mods could just chuck another link out for Dali, please, that would be fantastic. And it's in the description. One more thing before I go, and that is make sure that you are subscribed or you're getting your Defending Alex Murdaugh book. Big thanks to our guest, Simon Cask. There's his book. By the way, he's got a book.
Check me out on TikTok. I am there every day.
He is indeed. Thank you so much for being here. You're welcome anytime.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
It was wonderful to see you again. Looking better, sounding better every time.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's talk about that case. Let's talk about it.
And that's really going to be the next case I start digging into. So I'll get you some more information.
Great.
Please. We are on it with you. We need to. Let's get rid of this Alex thing. Let's do other stuff. Sounds like
things to do.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun. Alrighty, we are going to raid Mr. Sean, potentially criminal. He is covering the Apple River trial. So he is in catch-up mode on that one. I might jump on his stream a little bit for a while too. He tried to get me to jump on his stream at 2 a.m. my time. And I was like, I'm only just like half awake. I know I need to get back to sleep.
I was on it for a bit.
Pardon?
I was on it for a bit earlier.
Were you? That's nice. Okay, that's cool. All right, so time to get going. Thank you, Crime and Cask, and thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, mods. Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody. Time to go. Thank you. And so here for today's tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
See you, raid.